Yeah, my name is Dan Sloan, and I run Portland Food Forest Initiative, which is a nonprofit in North and Northeast Portland that converts grass spaces into perennial, abundant ecosystems that provide a lot of food for people and get people who don't have access to land to practice regenerative agriculture techniques and learn about agroforestry in the urban environment. Do you see any?
Yeah, right. Actually, it's pretty around.
And no slug damage, no.
Just about maybe another couple days.
Exciting.
Yeah, if you guys see anything that's edible, just let me know and then eat it. So I know that it's great. Yeah, so lots of strawberries. There's a lot of gooseberries in this planting. It's like chaos gardening. You have all these weeds, but they're all adding fertility and biomass to the site. It's just like, you don't have to be specific about where you're planting things. You're just like broadcasting and hoping stuff grows, and what grows, grows, and what doesn't grow, doesn't grow. And that's fine because it all adds good stuff into the system. You get the sound of me crunching. On site, in situ, it's just, it's like how you're trying to mimic a forest ecosystem, because in the forest, all the plant stuff just falls on the ground and creates fertility in place, and that's what we're trying to mimic by having all these different layers of plants and having wood chips on the ground, having the deep mulch. That's why I use the deep mulch. This is, if you look at like any of the established wood chips, there's tons of mycelium in them. This is kind of a weak example, but even here, these were just put down at the end of last year, and they already have all the white strands.
Oh, yeah.
That's mushrooms. That's the brain of the mushroom. And there's all these mushrooms that pop up all over the place. We inoculated this site with Winecap stropharia, which is what this guy is. And this is an edible mushroom.
Wow.
This has been, it's already a little, it's young, but it's been maybe nibbled on by some slugs. But they're edible. They're not like the best mushroom, but they're definitely edible. And they just take over the site entirely. They just like spread everywhere. The mycelium goes through every single wood chip eventually, and it breaks it down, and so these are essentially the wood chips. These are the mycelium metabolizing the wood chips into the fruiting body, and that's edible. And if you don't eat them, you can just they'll either return to the soil on their own, or you can just like chop and drop the mushrooms essentially. Volunteers that come out are really astonished how wonderful it feels to be in this space and to just be snacking on different plants, eating berries and different leaves and trying all these new things, and seeing the space mature into a beautiful, productive ecosystem is this really like deep down fulfilling thing that earning money at a job doesn't fulfill, hanging out with friends doesn't fulfill, buying food at the grocery store doesn't fulfill. Like nothing else fills this deep down ancestral yearning that we all have that we don't get to access in the urban environment. So much deadening banality to the urban environment, and this is the antidote to that.